There and back to the list. Let's go through these stocks. Okay. There it is. A-Rock. Yes, I mean, this is great. Uptrend. Yeah. A-Rock, Archrock, yeah, nice uptrend, 3% ADR stock. But what's the option liquidity look like? Non-existent, like zero. Oh, good there. ASPN, there's a reason why we haven't heard of some of these. ASPN, that'd be just fine. But I don't know about the option liquidity. Let's see. Seems okay. How's the bid-ask spread? Can be a little sketchy. Around the money, it's a little tighter, but that's no good out of the money. Nope. So we have to skip it. Avgo. Avgo's great. We've got earnings coming up, so can't really do too much with it. But we love Avgo. Avgo is good. B, excuse me, B Bio. It is no good. I got like a bleep. This is where people can message me. That could have been just, yeah. But see, somebody just tried to copycat my account. Banned them. Banned. Banned. Any of them every day. So I changed my name to Do Not Send Me Money. Actually, no, I changed it to Beware of Scammers or something. What did I say? Beware of Scammers. Yes, that ought to help some people at least ask the right questions if they're getting hit. You got two fake friend requests from you over the weekend. Yeah, fucking, it just never ends. And I have it on auto, aggressive, banning, moderating, boarding, blocking. And then on top of that, every day I go through and I still ban several accounts. So with all of that, still they get through. All right, Biohaven, it's pulled back too much. So to play BLBD, Bird for vehicles. This is pretty extreme. It's doing super well. This is something I don't think anyone's really aware of. I never heard of it. You guys, Bluebird, talked about in stock realm. I mean, as a company, maybe you've heard of it, but I'm talking about I have not heard this come up in conversation, and this puppy has been moving like crazy. We've got to move here from 200% in 174 days. It is 4.5% ADR, but the options are probably non-existent though. Yeah, they are, but this could be one heck of a nice shares trader. That I'll turn that on and put it on our hot list. Bluebird, very interesting to find something I've never heard of. BVN, Buenaventura Mining Company. Looks slow, but it's not. It's doing 4% ADR. This would be just fine for put credit spread, but I gotta check the liquidity. There's a reason why we don't hear about these for credit spreads. Yeah, the open interest is zero across the whole chain. BVN, SAG, CEG. I like this one. I've been wanting to get a put credit spread on it. Look at the cough. Sorry, guys. Uh options, liquidity. The open interest is kind of all right. Sometimes it's thousands, sometimes it's hundreds, but the bid ask spreads are, the deeper you go, the worse they get. Well, the 210, that 22 delta is fairly tight at about, what is that, 10%? Red. So this could be good. I'm gonna check the pricings here. If I were to do the 210 200, you get $1.57 divided by 843 is 18.6%. That's not good enough considering that would be for a 22 delta. With the IV percentiles at 60%. So this is very, probably will watch this. And where is 200? 210. Right underneath this formation, the 210 200. I've definitely been in here before wanting to get in, and then we didn't. So I drew this line here. 9 minutes till the market opens, guys. Good morning, Derek and Justin. By the way, we've got RSLS for day trading. I was mentioning get it at 45 cents. It went up to 51 cents. That would have been that move right there. Did I alerted RSLS? Didn't really alert it, but that I mentioned in the group. And let's take a quick look at the other two. CCG on PC spreads. What option week you looking at on put credit spreads for CEG or which stock? CCG. No good, no good there. By the way, again, you cannot trust SCPX. You cannot trust volume in TradingView. It is inaccurate. What option week? Oh, July 19th. You should just know this because we're targeting between 30 and 60, even 70 days, with a sweet spot of 45 days to expiration. Right now, July 19 is 51 days. 6 weeks, 45 divided by 7. 6.5 weeks. What animal has a gestation period of 6.5 weeks? List of mammalian gestation durations. Gestation period in days. Min max, average. And so where's 45? 45. Elephant shrew, Eastern rock elephant shrew, kangaroo, tree shrew, and right now we got the fox. So anything shrewish is about the number of days we're looking for in expiration. SCPX is failing out like mad dog, not good. Even RSLS, I don't like a lot at all, you guys. So today, probably no day trading. I wouldn't recommend it on anything. Anything can happen though. Let's take a quick look at the market, and then we'll continue to go through these swing trading names. So the Qs are now down. The whole market is opening below yesterday's close. Sorry, it's worse than that. The market is opening under yesterday's lows. So that's across all markets. S&P 500. The Dow has been doing the worst the last week. The Dow has just had terrible pullbacks and is sort of leading the brigade down. So it'll be interesting to see when that stops. It may lag it, it may lead it. It'll be interesting. Yes, rates are up today. Let's take the 30-year. Oh man, the 30-year just flying. Yesterday I should have put on a hedge on that. I did not see that. Where the fuck was I? Sick, I guess. I should have seen that yesterday and put on a hedge on my rates and prevented giving back money on that. But that's okay. They'll come down again someday. But but I'll probably be looking to slap a hedge on that if that continues. Anyway, the market is looking to open below yesterday's lows, and on the S&P 500, that's below almost this entire upper island, this block of prices here. So we're probably likely to come back down and touch this high 523 on the S&P 500. This prior period 524 probably will be blasted through 523. 524 rather is the like most likely point in which we'll at least test today. But back to the Qs, the growth market. See, the growth market's in a lot better shape. See the difference in that structure? Here on SP 500, you got an island. Here on QQQ, growth stocks are remaining healthier, stronger, relatively stronger. All right, so what does that mean? Well, continue to pull back, chop, and tomorrow though we've got the GDP revision estimates, so that could change things. Plus jobless claims. And Friday there's another set of numbers. I forget what they are, but they could slightly move things as well. So Thursday and Fridays, we're all waiting for Thursday and Friday. Okay, keep continuing to go through the CEG. So we were talking about CEG. And yeah, if I could get an entry put credit spread on CEG, I would. But like I said, the pricings are, oh yeah, the pricings are just not conducive. All right, continuing on, CEG sell H. Sell H had a huge sell off yesterday. And I'm trying to check if I have that. I do have that. And I'm still up on it. And that's the power of the put credit spread. And I got in at basically 80. It moved to 99. I sold some. It's pulled back to 81, but my cost basis is now 75. So I'm up $6 off a 75 entry. That's power of the put credit spread. It really was an $80 entry, but because of the break even put credit spread line, my cost basis is now like I entered at 75. So that's good. Hopefully sell H doesn't go mad dog crazy today, but that's okay. I have to put credit spread, and it can muster things a lot better. CenX, this is great looking, pretty great. Bit jumpy, but this contiguous move there, and a lot of runway. So that's CenX. I just doubt that the options are liquid enough for us to be able to get a put credit spread. The options are surprisingly tight, even for the low amount of open interest on the July 19th chain. What does it pay? Let's see, sell this, sell the 16, buy the 15. 20 cents for 80, that's 25% ROC on the 19 delta. That'd be fine. Sounds good to me. So that'd be good. CenX. And what were we talking about earlier? Was it ANF? Yeah, ANF we want to get today. So let's put that up here. We want ANF and we want CenX. Just put those down there just so we don't forget. And CGEM. We got just a couple minutes before the market opens. Actually, we got 55 seconds. CGEM, CLS, that's Celestica. Celestica is amazing. It's always been amazing when it goes on runs. Celestica, my God. Right now is no different. Almost 4% ADR, Celestica. But how are the options? Actually, they're pretty okay. Yep, that's doable as well. But we're getting 50 for 200. So that is a 25% ROC. That's good. I'd like to get Celestica, and I'd like to get what was the other one? Shit, CenX, I think. Okay, market's opening in 6 seconds. But I want to get this Celestica. The only thing is, do I want to get a $5 wide? So that would make it 80 for 420. 19 delta. I'm still somewhat okay with that. Paying less fees is what it's all about there on that. 80. I need to up my, yeah, no, let's see. Position sizes, 1600, yeah. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get more than 80 right out of the gate here on Celestica. Opening that up for 82 cents. And now Cenex, that order in. We'll watch ANF in a second here. Oh, ANF is selling off. Is that what the analysis would reveal? Let's see. Oh yeah. Although, wait a minute, now it's getting bought up. Okay, Cenex. There's the deltas 24. Shoot, it's really moved. Goes sideways lately, but that's just fine for put credit spreads. Cenex basically sideways. Oh, I got that fill. Very nice on Celestica. That's CLS, July 19. I forget which, I got like the 19 delta. Put credit spread. Cenex. Oh, it's aluminum company. Interesting. Oh man, the bid ask spreads on Cenex just are too wide. Was it CEG I wanted to get in, but we already did the math on that. That doesn't pay. Oh yeah, they're too wide anyway. And then finally, ANF. Okay. Yeah, it's running. Should I wait till the end of the day? All right, let's try selling the put credit spread on that one. $1.30, very nice. Can I really get it for $1.30? Let's see. That would be pretty good. No, it didn't fill. Right, wait anyway. Let it sit there for a sec. All right, now back to the day trading stocks. RSLS, yeah, I would stay away. CCG, stay away. Today's not a good day for momentum stocks. Trading. Looks like the market is moving up from here. However, GDP's tomorrow, so a lot that's going to change. Oh, right before the open, ANF fell. That's what happened, and so now it's a little bit up. Why am I not getting my fill on ANF? Sometimes you have to go to neighboring strikes to be able to get a fill or the liquidity you want. What I'm going for now is 18 delta. Okay, 135 would be 22 delta. Where is that? 135. That's way down here. Yeah, we'll absolutely get that. All right, let's modify my order. Oh, wow. Actually, the volatility has dropped significantly. Okay, the options pricings have changed a lot on ANF. I'm going to just cancel that order because now they're settling in, and there goes ANF. It's just flying. Where's the 2140? Okay, grab that before it's too late. More contracts. Let's go. Fill it now. That's about as fast as I can put order in, and it didn't fill. Oh, yep, it's already dropped. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get this fill. Man, even with chasing, it's not filling. Nope. And now it's 95 cents, which doesn't really pay the right ROC. 20 delta, 95 cents. It still basically would, but I'm chasing here. I'm effectively chasing. Try one last time. And 97 divided by 403 is still 24 delta. I mean, 24 return on capital, 24%. So if I could get that fill, I'll take it. Well, I don't think they're going to give it to me. I don't think anybody's going to give it to me. Maybe. What would have to happen now is ANF would have to settle in for a moment. Yeah. It is actually. It's pulling back just a tad. I might get that fill. Let's see what happens. Like I said, neighboring strikes sometimes can be the way to go. The bid-ask spread on the 140 on July 19 is just god awful. That's that's part of all this. I might just cancel. I'm going to cancel this out. This looks like bad news bears. Forget it. I'll revisit it by the closing bell. ANF is flying though, however. A good catalyst day type of entry. It's just getting put credit spreads that pay well on it. Not happening right now. But it just moved from the open of 155 to now 163. So ANF is doing great. This is a stock that's just been absolutely gorgeous. It's practically a model stock. So this is why it's getting bought up big time. Huge projected end of day volume on that one. All right, top of the list. Also, we got Chewy. And Chewy looks good for, well, doesn't look great, but it looks okay for put credit spread. The options need to concur. Let's see. 17.5. That looks somewhat okay to the 15. 46. Yeah, that could be good. Seven of them. 1428 allocation. Eight contracts. 46. Okay. Let's see if I can get filled. Okay. Pretty much an insta fill. That always concerns me. You should be able to do better than 46 cents. See, I got an insta fill, so you should be able to maybe get 50 cents if you're trying for that one. That was the 17.5, 15 put credit spread on the July 19 for Chewy. Okay, let me draw that in. July 19, 17.5 for 46 cents. So 1704 is the break even. And that's boom. Exactly correct. Chewy. Chewy, top of the list. GME is also moving. Supposedly off of the open. Not making any new highs, new recent highs or anything. Neo, but it is up 3% off the open. Neo, no. PDD. Okay, nice. Back inside the iron condor that I set up. IoT. No. These are things that are at the top of the list right now. NXT. Or strong opens. No. Dell earnings tomorrow. Morning or evening? More at evening, Thursday evening. So and Dell looks amazing. After Dell reports earnings, maybe we'll do something on that. ENPH. I'm gonna check the options on ANF again. Now at 168. Oh my goodness. But I think that they've sucked down so much in volatility that they're not viable. That'd be the 145. Yeah, again, the spreads are so bad. They're pretty bad. And 67, yeah, that's no good. That's like 16% ROC. All right, skipping that. But great shares trade going in your direction. ANF going mad dog. That'd be like a 5-minute dip buyer or 1-minute opening range breakout type of uh, play there on ANF. Lucid, PDD, XPEV. Okay, Lucid. Lucid, I know it looks terrible. We just looked at that the other day. XPEV. LSCC. A lot of stocks opening lower, but moving up on the day. Close out. What? Right here. And I'll get it again if the market does turn around and start breaking lows and starts bleeding out. I'm going to capture that move and then get back in later if need be. All right. I got Alpha on the list on in my holdings not doing well. It's doing just fine. Okay. See, this is the reason why I gotta just take a look at these things that look like they're not doing well. Look at United Airlines just took a nosedive in accelerating. Yeah, not nice. I'm at negative 100% on the max profit on the book credit spread on that one. So that's on the chopping block today. Only one out of 55 positions I'm in. NXPI is doing good. Yeah. Okay. Wingstop. Wingstop's doing good. Chipotle. Chipotle's doing fine. FRM, which I'm in. Keeps going lower. But it is moving lower, zigzagging lower at the same rate as my put credit spread. So all it's going to take is a little zag and then floop, it'll be profitable. All right, also moving from the open, opportunities, BBio, GME, XPEV, Futu. Futu had earnings 2 days ago or yesterday, and like it's not really going to take off. Kind of iron condory looking there. Let's see. Futu. Put credit spread. I would want to get something like 65. Where's the 20 delta? Okay, that's 17 delta. The bid ask spreads are a bit wide. Talking 40% wide. That's not super good. How about on the call side? Side's a little better, but not too much. It's about 20% wide. Did it pay out of curiosity? Oh, it just got really wide. And no, it pays under the delta. Okay, so that's good. The system is keeping us out of Futu. How about Monday? That's the next one. Hot list there. I think I'm already in that. No, I'm not already in that. We looked at the spreads on that and didn't get in them probably because of liquidity. Yes, the liquidity looks bad. The GME's Carvana, which I believe I'm in. Okay, Carvana's doing okay from the open. Okay, how about relative strength? Top of the relative strength on the weeklies is Alcoa, aluminum. Interesting. What are the options on that? Nope. Such high open interest, but so low volume. Nope. That won't work. RH. No. IP. International Paper Company. No. All right, moving down that other list. CLSK. CLSK is probably good for a put credit spread, but it is just going sideways these days. But at an elevated level. CLSK. I think I'm already in that. Let's see. CLSK. I am already in that. Okay, good. I've got the 1310, which is way down here. Why is that not on my chart? Let's put it on there. CLSK. When did I get it? I didn't draw those lines. On the 24th, near power hour. 24th. So that's right. That was just a couple days ago. Fourth. I got to get a little bit more detail. Or your power outer probably would have been right around there. July 19, the 1310 for, I gotta double check how much I paid. 23 cents for the one, 78 for the other. So that is 55 cents. So 13 would be, break even will be 12.45. Put it right there. That's a nice angle. Very aggressive. It should do well. Let's see. There's lots of stocks to look at today. CNM. Morning, Mark. CNN. This looks good, and it's got earnings coming up, so we'd have to wait till after that. But, and there's a bit of topping lately. But what's the option liquidity anyway? Let's go see. CNM. Yeah, a lot of these are just way too low. That one's just too low. SGML, no. That reminds me of ASML, which I want to check. Yeah, that could be good. Let's see about getting credit spread on that. ASML. 20 delta would be 870. What level is that? That's right about here. 870. I like that level. 870, maybe the 870, 860. Let's see what that would pay. 870, 860. Yeah, that'd be fine. $2. It's 25% ROC. I'm gonna grab those right now. Just need 2 of them. I'm gonna run out of liquidity. I'm gonna run out of buying power. In fact, I have negative buying power right now. I gotta unload some things. These are good opportunities, you know. All right, let's draw that up so that way it's here. Next time we look at the chart. 719 to 870 for $2. So that'd be 868 break even. Boom, right there. Good credit spread. The market's going sideways, looks like. QQQ. Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. Chop tomorrow, it's going to do more when the GDP numbers are released in the morning. What's ANF doing? ANF keeps going. It's at 177. Goodness gracious. 155 is where it opened. It's at 175. You'd be at max profit already. If you could get in that. But holy cow, that's definitely going to create a never look back low. At the end of the day, that could be a good entry. Crude oil is dropping. That's interesting. Rates are moving up a little bit. They just keep going. Do I want to hedge them in front of GDP tomorrow? I think I'll leave them be. And I'll hedge them tomorrow. Continuing down the list, CLSK, CNM, coin. Marty and that, and coin is a great one. There's lots of runway right now until ER. You can get in that, put credit spread. Absolutely. Coin, I'm already in it. CRBG. CRBG, Core Bridge Financial. Most of the financials don't work out good for the put credit spreads and are slow, but this one is a 3.5% ADR. So this is a faster stock. CRBG. Never heard of it, so the options are probably not good. Yeah, they're not good, although they have thousands in the open interest, but just only 36 have traded today. That's why I created this list here. Top RS over the last 6 months and have weekly options. So that tells you that they should be fairly liquid. Like here's Micron doing great. We also have sizzling this morning with the highest on the sizzle index, American Airlines. And that's because it dropped so much. And so people are speculating a lot on it. That's why it's sizzling. But up and sizzling, we have ABBV. Amazon. Amazon's in a beautiful formation. I wonder if I have a put credit spread on that. Should get one. If I don't think I do. How do I not have Amazon of all the things that I have? Yeah, it must be because the implied volatility is low and so the premiums are low. Let's go take a look. Maybe they're better today. 20 Delta on Amazon will be the 170, and that price level is way down here. I love it. That could be good. 170, the liquidity obviously is fantastic, but 71 cents. 71 cents divided by 429, 16.5% or 18 delta. Yeah, that's not good. For it to match this 18 delta, we would need at least, okay, let's see. Excuse me, 75, 76 cents, 76 cents, but basically 77 cents would match it. So 77 cents would be where you're getting your fair value. I'll put an order in to get filled at 77 cents, but I don't think I'm going to get it because they're just not paying it. But if I get filled at it, great, I'll take it. All right, so I'll put that order and leave it hanging out there. Oh, see, now that's exactly it. I don't have enough buying power left to buy anything more. But Amazon, if you can get 77 cents or better for the 170, put credit spread July 19 on Amazon. That could be good value if you can get it, if you can get the fill. All right, I got to look to get out of some things. That's what I'm gonna have to do next. I'm not gonna bother you guys with that. So that's the open. 52 minutes into the open, we're looking good actually. The Qs are now moving up. So yeah, it was a good thing I dropped my put hedge on all that upward movement. I mean, I saw strength coming from all of these. ANF is up 13% from the open. Yeah, I'll be stocking that for a put credit spread at the close today or all day, basically. Okay, I got to look for some things to get out. I'm not going to bother you with that. Going through everything in case trying to find something to get out of. But suffice to say that we're in some cool new positions like Chewy, Celestica, ASML, and other things that I just got this morning. All right, see you back in the group, you guys. Don't forget Donald J. Trump. Yeah, DJT stock. You could get a lotto call, probably the 55 lotto call for the end of this week. It's like $65. Maybe it's a little less or more now. I'm not sure. And if the verdict is in his favor, you could be at maybe 70, 75 within a couple days, which would be almost $1,000 a gain for a $60 option. So, that could be quite the lotto ticket. But expect to lose the money too. You potentially, it might not work out. Maybe the verdict doesn't even come this week. So anyway, $55 for a lotto call, 55 strike, end of week option on DJT. All right. See you guys back in the group. Trade safe.